Okay, so we're doing this. We're in here. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're okay. You're okay. All right. Hello, everybody. I hope that you're having a beautiful Wednesday. My name is Tony. I'm new here. Not new. I've tried YouTube, trying to make a channel before, but everything was not lining up the way I needed it to. So we're here. We're back. It's the new chapter, new things to try, new ways to put yourself out there. And that is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create this channel to have a visual documentary of my journey, my healing journey and my Loc journey. And I just thought, what better way to do it on YouTube? And I was just kind of thinking, like with some of the things that I would like to talk about, you never know when your story can help somebody else out. So yeah, so I wanted to start this channel off with my Loc journey. Yeah, I'm doing this. My cousin gave me the big push to go ahead and do it. I've tried everything with my hair already. I've buzz cut 4 times. I let it grow past my shoulder blades before. I did the pixie cut. My hair's been copper, my hair's been blonde, my hair's been platinum. I've pretty much done everything. Weave, braids, glue-ins, sew-ins, you name it. I am 34 now. I'm a mother of 2, and the time is not giving what it's supposed to give to have actual free-flowing hair on my head, unless I just want to walk around with a big afro. I mean, I have no problem doing that. I've done it plenty of times, but I just want my life to be as simple as it can be. And I've always wanted locks. I've always wanted locks since I seen Lisa Bonet in her locks. I've always wanted them. I just never thought I would have the patience to actually do that, because I'm one of those people who feel like certain outfits go with certain hairstyles. So I'm trying to get out of that as well. And I apologize if I seem like I'm talking really fast and a little awkward. I suffer from anxiety. Just talking out loud or even trying to talk to people, I get really bad anxiety. So please, if you can hang in there, I promise later videos will start to seem and sound more normal. So if you can stick it out, please stay. If not, I am sorry. This is me. I am healing and I'm learning and I'm growing. So I'm trying to become the best version of myself and trying to put myself out there, put myself in situations where people can just see the real authentic me. That's where I'm trying to get to. So yeah, welcome. Hopefully you stay. Hopefully I can help some people out, or maybe I could just give you some entertainment. Thanks. So yeah, right into it. I am starting my Loc journey. I am, what's today, Wednesday? So I am on my 3rd day of my 3rd week with this set. And I'm saying this set because within the last month and a half, I have redone these 3 times. The first time that I did it, and I did it by myself. Once I take this off, you will be able to tell that I did these by myself. So the first time were so beautiful. They were so beautiful. I love them. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. But the first time I did them, I did it with this. I don't know if you can see this, but I did it with this. I washed it real good with the same shampoo product, and it turned out really good. It was just, it flaked up really fast, and I want to say after the 3rd day, my head was burning. It wasn't no itch. It's my dog and my husband. Chatting, what's up? So anyway, thanks. So maybe red. I thought I'm not supposed to be drinking it, but hey. Anywho, so yeah, it started to flake after like the second day, and by the third or fourth day, my shit was on fire. That wasn't a normal itch. It wasn't a just go in and scratch it and you'll be okay. No, it was burning. So after the first week, I was like, I gotta wash this out of my head. I have to. So I was a little afraid and disappointed at first because even though my hair looks thick and brittle, it's really soft. So doing braids and twist outs and stuff never really, or just twists, never really worked for me. They always unraveled. But I was surprised because once I, did the little wash and just letting the water run over it, they didn't unravel. So the second time around, I was like, okay, I am going to use the same product because I really like the outcome of it, but I'm not going to use as much. So I redid those. I'm going to try to insert some pictures somewhere in here once I figure out how to do that. But I did it a second time and with less gel, and that turned out pretty okay. It wasn't like the first one because I loved them, but they turned out pretty good. And it did have a little flaking, and it itched, but it wasn't burning like the first time. But I want to say after 2 weeks, my hair was getting a little nasty. When you're scratching, then you get the stuff. It was starting to get a little nasty, and then the itch was starting to get a little worse. So I was like, okay, well, it's been 2 weeks. Let me try to retwist. Let me go ahead and rinse this out. So when I rinsed it out, for some reason, half of my head unraveled. And I got so discouraged and I was upset. And I was like, I'm not doing this again. It took me forever to do it both times. And I'm not sitting through this again. I don't have time like that. So my husband was like, well, just try it. He said you wanted it. You've been one of these since I met you. You talked about having locks. Just give it one more try. So I was like, okay. So I washed it out, like completely washed it out. I brushed out all of them. And I was like, I'm just going to start over. I'm going to try to take my time and I'm going to do it right. So I've watched a lot of YouTube lock journeys trying to grasp what I was getting myself into. And I saw some people were either just using water or just using oil and water. So I was like, well, let me give that a try. And don't judge me. I did not have a lot of oils on hand. I had this, and I like castor oil. So I was like, I haven't seen anybody use it. So I was just like, well, we're going to see what it do. So I used that and I redid my whole head. I like them, they weren't like the first or the second. And I realized I ended up putting more on the left side than I did the right side. But hey, it is what it is. I'm trying to get out of perfection. That is one of my problems, and that is a big problem with my hair. So I'm trying to get out of that. I'm trying to get into you did your best, and it's good, So don't stress out about the little things. So I'm trying to get into that. So so I'm gonna take this off and show you what I'm looking like on the third day of the third week. And I'm gonna show you what I've been doing. If anybody has any advice for me, like what's good moisturizers, what I can be doing to lessen the frizz, which I've heard that there's really nothing you can do about it, and certain techniques I can do or use, I will appreciate them. So please help a sister out. So I locked them with the castor oil. So what I've been doing is spraying it with water and a little aloe vera juice, and I've been putting this on there as well. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it smells so good. Oh my God, this smells so good. I don't know if it's a sealant or not. I haven't gotten that far into all of that, but I know it smells good. It leaves my hair shining for a very long time, and it's doing good for me. So hey, and I got that from Sally's. So with my hair, I know I parted down the middle and parted it across. All of these in the back up to here are twisted this way, and my hands are weird. Like, I cannot do anything with my left hand. If somebody was to chop my right hand off, I'll be fucked. Yeah. So and all of these around here, this side is going this way and this side is going that way. I plan on being the only person twisting my hair, so I will remember how to twist them. So yeah, well, I'm sorry. This is for to be new for me. People that see my hair like this. But anywho, you got this. You got this. It's not a big deal. You've watched a lot of people get on here. It's okay. Okay, so yeah, and this is what I've been sleeping with on my head. So, I'm so naked. This is what it looks like once I take the wrap off. A lot of frizz. Some of them kind of unraveled in the front. I don't know if you can see some dusty crusties in there, but they're in there. And the gray hair. Look, I'm just letting life do its thing. I am 34. I'm not afraid to say my age. I'm 34. I don't care if you think I look younger or older. That's my age. And I've started to grade in the 10th grade. Yeah, in the 10th grade. So I was thankful that they didn't just start all trying to come out throughout this time. I started seeing a lot more probably within the last 3 years. So I used to pluck them out, but now I'm just like, I don't have time for that. And these mugs ain't playing with me no more. They like just all, they just like, we let you ride for a long time. It's hereditary and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not fit to be trying to dye my hair however often you're supposed to dye your hair. So anywho, so this is what they're looking like. Yeah, I didn't really do like a parting. I just kind of, you know, and the frizz is real. So I'm just gonna walk you through. I don't know if you can see the back. I know the back look a mess, and for some reason back here, like they unravel. I can't get them to stay, so my best choice is to just go with the flow. So that's what that looks like. So usually I just spray it with this water. And I am not a fan of water just dripping on me, but hey, I can swim. Do I like to swim? No, I just don't really like being wet unless I'm taking a shower. But yeah, so I just kind of, I know somebody gonna say, what the hell, you are drowning the fuck out of your hair. But, and then I just kind of pat it in there like that. And yeah, that's just kind of what I do. Try to get it in there. So I kind of like do it like that a little bit. Try to smush water into all of them. And then I go in with the oil. I take about, I want to say that's probably too much, but about that much, if you can see. Then I just kind of do it like that and just kind of pat it in. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I don't want this channel just to be about my loc journey. I just want it to be about my journey in general. Like everything that I've been dealing with, everything that I've been going through, how I've been feeling. What am I doing to change, to become the best version of myself, to just live this thing called life. We only get one chance to do it, and this is not practice. This is not a drill. This is life, and life is happening. And I just wanted to document my growth, and I've been feeling up and down, which I know that's part of it, but just relearning myself, learning what I like, what I don't like, how I want to be handled, how I want to handle people, how to set proper boundaries, and how some things I have to let go of and some things I have to accept. And it's just been a whole process, and my emotions have been all over the place. And so yeah, that's kind of what I want this channel to document, and hopefully you guys stay along for the ride. So yeah, it kind of starts to look like that. The frizz is crazy. If somebody can let me know if my technique is what's creating so much frizz, or is this just part of it, I will say I am enjoying the journey. Even though some days I want to just I've been enjoying it. The confidence is coming in. I have worn my hair out. I don't just always wear the wrap unless I'm at the house, or it's just really like she's not cooperating at all. But I have worn her out, and it has brought a new boost of confidence for me. But usually when it's too much like this and I am going out, I do kind of just take it and give it a little twist just to kind of tame it down. I don't really, it's probably not going to show on this because one, I don't have the patience for this, and my kids is almost time to get out of school. Sorry, legs is hurting. But yeah, when I'm actually doing them, I kind of twist them around a little bit to get rid of some of the frizz. But for the most part, that's what I do. This is the third day for the third week again. Also, I wanted to ask, I knew I want some loose at the ends, and for the most part, most of them are dreaded down. So I didn't know if anybody can give me advice if I should start to do it now with the little locks, or should I wait for it to get longer and then create the loose ends. You know how people be having the clip, you know what I'm talking about. But so usually when I fix that all up and it's not frizzed anymore, I take this and I do a little bit, and then I kind of, you know, do my edges. I'm not fit to do, I don't have nowhere to go right now. And all I gotta do is go through the drive-through pickup line for my kids. So I'm not really fit to do all that. But you get the gist of what I do. So that's what we're looking like. And I'll try to do a little bit because just in case somebody decides to pull up next to me and be all up in my damn window. At least when I put my scarf on, my edges can look a little okay. So I just usually tap it around. Usually I get enough to do most of them. These beasts. And then I got this little one right here that just, I don't know what that's doing. But let me, hold on before I do that. Let me show you what the back looks like with me. I don't know if y'all can see that if I'm in the camera really. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. This one is the same like on the side. So, yeah, that's what it's looking like. I really don't know how many I have in my head. I wasn't counting, but once I retwist them, I will remember to try to count them. So I kind of just do that little motion. I can't really see in this, and I accidentally threw my glasses away. And of course, I never get trash day right, and the day I choose to throw my damn glasses away is trash night. So I kind of just do that, and I do it a lot better, but if you're a mom, you know. Then I still gotta come back and try to cook and be in here. So anywho, that's usually what it looks like. So this is the, again, third day, third week, and that's kind of what it's looking like. So if I'm not doing nothing, I just put the wrap back on my head like that, a while. And I kind of just leave it hanging. If I'm going to bed, I kind of do it a little bit over. Then I do a little twist and lock it in. But yeah, that's it for the most part. I plan on retwisting once I hit a month or a month and a half. And then I'll come back and update you guys and show you what it looks like after it's been twisted. This has been nerve-wracking. This has been freeing at the same time. I promise these videos will start to look more decent and normal as we go along this journey. And I just want to thank you all for sticking it out this long throughout this video. Again, if anybody has any advice for me, I'm new to the game, please let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.